and why the reason why you care about talking to your crush and impressing your crush is because you want to, that's the whole point. You want to impress her, you want to get her. The thing is, when you try to impress someone, you already have set the mindset that she's above you, you're below them. You've already set the mindset, and if you already set the belief, that you can only change your belief. I can't change your belief. God, no one can, no man can except God. So you need to change your beliefs first. You need to be like, why the fuck do I need to impress a person whilst I have all the capabilities in human endeavors to be any person I want to be. Anything that takes power away from you is a sin, is haram. You shouldn't think about anything that takes power away from you. That's what Andrew Tate said, and that's so true in every dynamic of life, every pillar of life, every scenario of life. Women, especially in women's dating, friendship, or relationship, right? You need to think, you need to think in a positive way, and you need to think that things that give you the power, that give you the responsibility. So why are you trying to impress this woman? Because you think you're lower than her. That's why you're trying to show something that you're not. So my advice to you, my best advice to you is to get into self-improvement. Start journaling, get your mental health in the place first of all, because that's why you're thinking about this girl. You're thinking constantly, and you're like, oh, about other girls. Oh, she has a nice ass or tits or whatever, because your mental health is fucked. Your mental health is in the place, you wouldn't even think about the girl, because you would be too busy, or you'd be too occupied doing the things what is important for your future self, that is very very important, that you are neglecting, that you will regret in the future. I do agree that life is fucked. Yeah, you do cope. Life is very very fucked in the modern times. You don't have girls, you don't get girls. It's really rare you get attention, and this girl is giving you attention. I do agree that, but it's all set up by the people who have planned for generations, bro. You're meant to be like this, and but still you're watching this video, making you have the will inside you. That's fire inside you. Mm, that's the thing you should listen to. That's who you are. The outside programming, you should like all this blue pill feminist shit. You shouldn't listen to them, bro. That is not who you are. That is the programming that you've been programmed. Everyone that is giving you advice is trying to put their own agendas into you. In a way, even I'm trying to put my own agenda into you, that is get into self-improvement, improve your mental health. Everyone, bro. It's me, including me, and to take everyone. You should be accountable, and I know many people are watching 13, 12, 10, 11. Okay, so what I would say, the best advice for you guys is be accountable, responsible for whom you watch, and let people influence you. Either you let people like there, okay, there are many worse people, I don't know any people. Whether you watch case or this shitty entertainment to program you, Netflix to program you, or either you watch people like me and to Tate to program your life. You have the choices. I'm not saying you to be my fan. All I'm saying you to let me change your life. Let me take this responsibility of a young man, of this young man's, to change your lives. Let me dedicate my life to change your life. Let me, because as a young man, I'm a young man just like you are. I'm a 17-year-old just like you are. Many of you are, like just like many of you are, but I'm ready to be the leader. I'm ready to make the ultimate sacrifice, because I think that's what my life is. Outside of that, I don't have any life outside that. I deserve that outside of that. This is what my whole life is. A leader. I preach the message of God. This is the message of God, man. This is what this is who I am, man. And I wanna say you all that you all are really, man, have all the potential in the world. You all have freedom. You have everything, but all you waste your potential doing the bad habits, coping, using social media. Why do you think all these trends, this Pornhub and Netflix, all the main target is demographic from 18 to 26? Why? And even nowadays, it starts on 13. Why do you think that? because we young mans have the most potential out of, we have the highest testosterone compared to any level of human endeavors. But that's what these companies are trying to do, get our attention, manipulate our attention into their product. In the way, when I'm trying to hook your attention to my videos, because I want my videos to go high. I want to be rich, of course. That's of course the, but this is kind of like a healthy way I found where I can help others and I can even get richer. So this is a win-win situation for me and people. And the evil company, whom I define evil, is how they get the profit. The owner, the good people get all the profit, and people who are consuming this just go downhill. They're not getting any profit. So that's how I confine evil a company is true evil, bro. But anyway, man, I would love you to stick around this channel. You can check out for more self-improvement videos. I'm grateful that you're here, man. I'm grateful.